2 months ago, I put my philodendron melanochrysum cutting on a moss pole and provided the perfect conditions, and in return, absolutely nothing happened. Except for this tiny baby leaf, which, thanks I guess. So desperate times call for desperate measures. We're taking matters into our own hands, and it's time to get the saran wrap. First, I took some moss and placed it directly onto the nodes. I also gave it a spray with water just to make sure it's pretty damp before I wrapped the whole thing in a strip of saran wrap. Then I did exactly the same on the top nodes, and then I decided to double wrap the whole thing just to make sure everything is secure. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's because melanochrysums are climbers, meaning they need to attach their aerial roots to something in order to really take off. Normally they should root into the moss pole by themselves, but since mine clearly didn't get the memo, I'm going to force it by wrapping the nodes tightly to the moss. And now I just have to wait again. If this doesn't work, I honestly don't know what will. But to make this some premium like 5-star plant parenting, I didn't only place it next to a humidifier and under a grow light, but also gave it this little terracotta self-watering thingy with fertilized water, and I also did the same thing to my varicosum. Check back in a few weeks to see if this actually does anything.